it going there, folks? It is September 9th here in Pennsylvania. We got about a little less than a month till the season starts. Had a nice little stretch of cool weather this past week, and I've seen some on my one camera on the other side of this property. I've seen some of the bucks shedding their velvet, so I know they're in here rubbing. I'm gonna get down here, peel one of my cameras that's been dead for a couple weeks, put some new batteries in it, and then I'm gonna create a mock scrape and put that camera on, and we'll see what happens here into the middle part of October. You know, maybe I can get a mature buck coming through. It's an area that's known, has lots of a history with rub line, so, and I've seen some scrapes in there here and there, but I'm gonna do a rope scrape in here today and put a camera on it and see what happens. Alright, so I was able to sneak down and get that camera. There's actually a doe feeding probably like 50-60 yards from the camera, but it's like breezy enough today. I was able to sneak down. She never even knew it. I grabbed the camera real quick, buzzing back up this hill here, just kind of looking for this rub line. There's usually a rub line kind of up this knuckle and then across this ridge here. So I'm just gonna mosey on up there and hopefully find a good spot to put the scrape in and try and maybe sneak out here as quickly as possible. As you can see right here, that's an old scrape from last year. It's not opened up. There was definitely a scrape here last year. This is kind of the area that I'm thinking. It kind of opens up and then goes down over, kind of funnels in into a dip right here. If the deer really travel this little ridge line right here. Got about, I don't know, 60 acres of soybeans up above here in the field, but I feel like the bucks feel protective rolling this area, transitioning. Just gonna find a decent spot to do this. Kind of liking right here. I can toss my cordage up on top around that loop, bring it down, and then tie my rope, my hemp rope, to right here. Scrape it out right here. I think it's a perfect spot. I'm gonna get set up, and this is where we're gonna do it. All right. So now that I've picked my spot for the mock scrape, I'm gonna take my 550 cord here. Put down my nylon rope. I'm gonna throw this up over the branch right here and dangle it down. And I'm gonna tie my hemp rope to that, and then I'll be able to adjust it. You want to have it about your hemp rope bottom at about 4 foot off of the ground. Let's give it a run here. it's not coming down. Nice and tight. Cut my tag end off. Just like that. Alright, now that I have my rope secured into the tree, found myself a trusty little stick here. I'm gonna dig out the ground, brush away all the leaves in one direction here, and then I'm gonna put some scent on the end of the rope here. And I mean, you could do it either way, however you like it, but I'm gonna urinate in the scrape. It's worked out for me in the past, and I'm not afraid to do it. I've seen bucks come 2 hours after I've done this into a scrape, so here we go. This is Buck Balm brand scrape venom. Probably use just about anything, but I mean, it's the buck and doe tarsal gland, so. Stuff's kind of messy. I'm gonna grab a leaf and kind of just rub it up on the that'll do. Next step, I'm going to set the camera here at about 15 yards away, and there you go. There's your mock rope scrape. Hope it works out for you. Give it a try, and good luck to everyone out there this season. October's coming soon. It's going to be a good one here in PA. Catch you next time.